swing and a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Middle of the afternoon here in the shadow of the Capitol Dome. It's now 2-0 Chicago.
Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Taylor, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Happ sprinting after it. 2 gone. Wilmer Defoe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Wilmer Defoe.
Ball 1. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is after it, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Sean Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. Hit to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Contreras on at first. Nobody out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. And that one got a piece of him.
The pitcher, number 62.
The pitcher, Jose Quintana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now batting, Addison Russell. He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Here's Javier Baez as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Nationals nothing. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch popped up. Baez is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
A little bouncer. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground is second for Baez. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Right fielder number 34.
And now Bryce Harper. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And that one stayed up a little high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Quintana gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
The 3-1 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. It's the Cubs 3 and the Nationals 0. Back here at Nationals Park. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Sammy Solis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Sammy Solis.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Taylor. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3. Base hit into right center.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, Left fielder, Kyle
Joaquin
Schwarber.
Benoit takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching
There
for
are two
Washington,
on with only one
number
away.
53, Joaquin Benoit.
Kyle Schwarber will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ian Happ waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Cutter fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-0 Chicago. Ready for another.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's one down now.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he just misses with a curveball. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy. Known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets. But since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
The 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Ready with the 1-0. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The 1-1. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Hey, there's still time left in this one, Giro. With that base hit here in the 7th inning, they're still trailing, but at least they've got a fighting chance.
Yeah, hopefully this offense, Dan, finds its focus now from the 7th inning on after that RBI knock right there, and they put together a bunch of good ABs.
There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Justin Grimm will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Albert Almora is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Center field and batting in the 8th spot. Number 5.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And it's fouled away. Murphy at second. Taylor at first. One gone. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Howie Kendrick has come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Howie Kendrick.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Baez ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 4 and the Nats 1. Trevor Gott's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Here's Addison Russell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies, but they lead it 4-1. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Bryant in foul ground.
Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. A fastball that just misses inside. Bryce Harper is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, number 34.
And now Bryce Harper, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Back up the middle. Russell has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 44. Anthony.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Cubs are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Brandon Morrow enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Brandon Morrow.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit hard to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. Rendon stands at first with one out. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Towards second. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.